Hey everyone. Bible, Quran, Tipitaka. 3 most influential books that changed what we see. That's why here are the top 12 verses from each book. A total of 36 for developing positive self. Talk. Subscribe.
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Psalm 23:4. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Ephesians 3:20. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Matthew 19:26. Jesus looked at them and said, With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:286. Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Surah Al-Anfal 8:33. And Allah would not punish them while they seek forgiveness. Surah Al-Imran 3:139. So do not weaken and do not grieve, and you will be superior if you are true believers. Surah Ash-Shar 94:5-6. For indeed, with hardship will be ease. Indeed, with hardship will be ease. Surah At-Tawbah 9:51. Say, never will we be struck except by what Allah has decreed for us. He is our protector. And upon Allah let the believers rely. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:286. Our Lord, do not impose blame upon us if we forget or make a mistake. Our Lord, and lay not upon us a burden like that which you laid upon those before us. Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:11. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Surah Az-Zumar 39:53. Say, O my servants who have transgressed against themselves by sinning, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful. Surah Al-Mumtahana 64. Our Lord, upon you we have relied, and to you we have returned, and to you is the destination. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:153. O you who have believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient. Surah At-Tawbah 9:129. But if they turn away, O Muhammad, say, Sufficient for me is Allah. There is no deity except Him. On Him I have relied, and He is the Lord of the great throne. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:152. So remember me, I will remember you, and be grateful to me and do not deny me. Dhammapada 1:1. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. It is founded on our thoughts. It is made up of our thoughts. Dhammapada 3:5. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. Dhammapada 25:367. He is able who thinks he is able. Dhammapada 6:81. As the fletcher whittles and makes straight his arrows, so the master directs his straying thoughts. Dhammapada 18:246-247. If by renouncing a lesser happiness, one may realize a greater happiness, let the wise man renounce the lesser, having regard for the greater. Dhammapada 10:129. All tremble at violence, all fear death. Comparing others with oneself, one should not kill or cause to kill. Dhammapada 5:73. The wise man makes an island of himself that no flood can overwhelm. Dhammapada 15:197. Let us live in joy, not hating those who hate us. Among those who hate us, let us live free of hatred. Dhammapada 24:333. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Dhammapada 25:352. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Dhammapada 7:100. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Dhammapada 255:354. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true.
Subscribe.